What do you mean by how we fight? Basically, what we do in battle. He can order us directly, or let us decide what we do. Though I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now. Tactics.
I'm the only other one fighting right now, he said as if he knew we would be getting more party members. So I wasn't paying attention. What did you set them to do?
Conserve SP.
Okay, but what about commands? Direct input or are they autonomous?
Autonomous.
Nah.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go. The enemy's down.
Then I remember we haven't unlocked that mechanic yet.
Well, no, there's only 2 of you.
No, you unlock it. You just have to get to the tutorial. Bullshit's what it is. Are you?
One enemy
Are you
remaining.
mad now?
Last one.
Go-ba-do, don't you know? Ba-ba-do-ba-ba-do-ba-ba.
Mona level up.
Did Mona level up?
Yes. He's
Good
now
for
level
you,
4.
Mona.
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too. You guys gonna take it down again? I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
I'll pass.
I'll pass.
Fuck you.
Don't be so modest. This one's on the house.
They have all been on the house, you
Let's
liar.
go. It's like, are you charging me for the others? Because I'm only getting like $3 a fight.
Oh, this is the.
All out attack.
Oh, I thought it was
tutorial.
the. I thought it was the Chatham up all nice and fancy.
Nope, that's
First, knock down one enemy.
next.
Everything starts
Day
with
we
that
come here.
first step.
Because of course they have to draw it out.
Persona! There.
Why wouldn't they?
So he can do the tutorial faster.
Now rush on in for an
I don't think you're understanding what's going on here.
Let's go.
Yeah, on a first playthrough, it's not bad. It's brutal on replay playthroughs.
Yup. Just let me play my fucking game.
I know how to play. I've beaten the game.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this. What was that super move thing you just did? I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once. Yeah, that was over quick. It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this. Alright?
Okay.
Now then.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern. Which unfortunately becomes a little tricky to do at the beginning because you need that precious SP. And they don't give you a way to refill it.
No, they do not.
Alright, this is it. Kamoshida's training hall of love? What kind of bullshit is this? Kamoshida's bullshit.
Well, yes. It's a training hall of love.
Love.
What's so funny about underage sex?
This voice, where's it coming from?
Before anyone gets on my tits about that, that's what this guy's about. He's a perv.
Yes. You couldn't tell by the fact that he was blatantly flirting with the one chick.
And the game actively called it a perv castle.
Yes.
I do not actually support what this guy thinks. I will, however, make fun of it.
Is it coming from over there?
Because it is worth ridiculing.
Yes, he's a dick.
Yeah.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
You know what? Morgana has a good point there.
Ad infinitum. By the end of the game, even I wanted to duct tape his mouth shut.
Yeah, but for an unrelated reason.
Well, his
Well, a
inability
related
to be
reason, an
quiet.
unrelated incident.
Yeah, unrelated incident, but still, same issue. He talks too loud and has no filter.
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless. Huh? If we stay obedient, We won't be executed like you guys.
We're not dead.
Yeah, no, we're...
Wanna stay in a
Bold
place like
statement
this?
that I'm sure is going to rock your world. We're not executed. Don't get me wrong, we're wanted men,
Are
but...
you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave him here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different.
Which is interesting because they all have personalities. And, like, thoughts and opinions.
Not really thoughts.
They just said if we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you. That is a cognitive thought that they had.
Yeah, that's how Kamoshida thinks they should think.
It means
I
there's
guess.
no point in saving them. They're
And I
different
imagine
from
they
the
all
real
think
ones in the
exactly
real
the
world.
same way. It's just...
You could say that
They're
these
just-
are
Yeah,
extremely
yeah,
similar
with
looking
the-
dolls.
The spoilers character we meet later is definitely acting the way he thinks she should act, rather than having a
So
thought
the
of her
schools
own.
and castles
Yeah,
and
right.
the
Fair enough,
students
fair
are
enough.
slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh.
Yeah, we get it. You're not subtle. Move on. We have a game we want to play. Trust us, the game's very good, but you have to get into it.
Still, this is horrible.
And if you're watching this and have played the game, you know what we're talking about. If you haven't played the game,
In the real world.
stick with it.
too?
It's a good game.
Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be
Wait,
physically
that
advanced.
volleyball team? Sam, it's that volleyball team. The one
The
Kamoshida,
volleyball team!
the one Kamoshida coaches for.
Don't tell me.
Because, you know, there's other volleyball teams at Shujin
Obviously,
that
yes.
he doesn't coach.
Yes.
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks
Keeping in
they're
mind,
slaves.
every time we make fun of this game, it's from a place of love. We both adore this game.
Might be for real.
I think it's your favorite game.
Yep.
Yeah.
I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence.
Ryuji,
Well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida.
you gotta...
Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation.
Even if you were able to get a picture, I think the police would be like, yeah, no, this... I feel like we'd know about an underground volleyball dungeon. And if they asked the kids about this in Kamoshida, they'd be like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
My camera app won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home.
The volleyball team has a lot of students on it.
Mm-hmm. Because pretty much it's the only team
Let's
left.
go.
He
yeah,
took out
it's-
the track team.
It's 4 with basketball, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. This one doesn't have the after-school clubs,
But
does it?
why? No, because you're a fucking delinquent. You don't get to go to clubs.
Yeah, that's right.
No more. Please.
Just hop off the damn thing.
Not giving athletes water, even for tough training, is a common thing in the real world, too. That sack of shit. I'm gonna try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back.
Meanwhile, Morgana and Joker share a look, and it's like, don't they have their names written on the back of their shirt? Quiet, Mona. Let him do what he wants.
Okay, I'm done. Let's check and see if there are any more.
This one I don't
It
get. Like,
hurts. It hurts.
the running fair, that's training. This is just sitting
The
there while
hell?
cannon
This ain't
shoots you.
training at all.
Yeah,
It's just violence.
this is just a little silly.
This means he's been doing something similar in reality too, right? Damn that bastard. Hurry it up. I know. Just give me a sec. We'll memorize them quick.
Yes, scrub lord.
Hey, are you done yet? We're cutting it close here. Don't freak me out like that, you goddamn moron. Anyways, I got all of them. Then let's stop wasting time. We need to scram.
Scray. You're where you're running, right, Joker? You don't need drifting and car noises when you're running.
Hurry, we need to get out of here, quick.
Joker, I feel like you're ignoring me. Alright, Mona can make the noise, but only because his feet do the, like, Wile E. Coyote thing.
Alright, we're back. We gotta get out of here quick. The watch post near the training hall has ceased reporting. Chances of intrusion activity are extremely high. All personnel increase security measures.
Looking at you, Doug.
We've stayed here too long. Come on, let's get out of here.
This way.
The exit's this way. Let's hurry.
Wait, why are we escaping? I thought we were trying to get further into the castle at this point.
No.
Eh.
Oh, you knaves again? To think
You knaves again?
You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they
Also, how hard would it be to just be like, what students are on the volleyball team? We'll just go to practice and find out who's there.
Yeah.
The track team has fallen.
The hell are you getting at?
That's important to his plot, by the way.
Traitor who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Violence.
What a surprise.
Joker, try not to sound too drunk. We're trying to be intimidating.
He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
Pretty sure by the end of the game, with all his teammate shenanigans, he's just like, I wish I was old enough to drink.
I mean, he's a high school senior
That's
in
not
Japan. I think the drinking age is 18 there.
He's a junior.
Oh, junior.
You've come
But isn't
along
that-
with this
Two of the
fool,
girls
and
are
you're now
seniors,
going to
but
end
he's
up
not.
dead.
Oh, yes.
How unlucky of you. Go, kill them all.
Remember that,
Don't sully the garbage.
The new Yu-Gi-Oh movie that came out, Dark Side of Dimension, I think. One of the plot points is that they're finally graduating high school after like 4 years. And as Kaida pointed out, Japan only has 3 years of high school. So it is my official headcanon that they spent so much time playing card games and not attending classes, they all had to repeat a year.
We're surrounded.
And you know what? It checks out as far as I'm concerned.
Told us. I'll kill because that's what he wants.
Man, I'm surrounded by horses.
Goat horses.
They're a bunch of naysayers.
They're dirty two-horned beasts.
Wow! That's a bit mean. They have names.
Two of them? This is bad.
Look at that dirty two-horned beast.
Failure.
Can't be.
Oh no, we lost.
Yeah, this is,
Sam, we lost. We're failures on the internet in front of everyone in YouTube.
you know, and I'm supposed to lose fight.
Shh, they don't know that yet.
Oh. Oh. You piece of.
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
Bingo!
More stumbled in here dick first by accident.
Worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse. You just didn't like our team.
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Had he not
Do
opposed
you
me
need
with a
me to deal with
sound
your other
argument?
leg too?
Oh, it's insinuating that because he already he broke Ryuji's leg,
Yeah, that's the big reveal here. He broke Ryuji's leg.
and the whole thing was there was also a sound like the previous coach put it like was like, no, you can't do this. This is bullshit, and he got him fired.
That's what an Olympic medalist wearing a G-string pink thong will do. Watch out for that, kids. If you see anyone that looks like Kamoshida here, run the other way.
Because of this asshole.
See, important life lessons being taught on this channel.
So that's why.
these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Don't let him win!
My heart will go on. I don't know, it just felt like a very dramatic moment, you know?
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
Damn, harsh words, buddy.
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
And to be fair, that is a stupid fucking expression.
Yeah, but I mean, it matches the outfit. So there's that.
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus.
Then there's this guy's version of rebellion, which is pirates. Arr!
There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag.
This confused the hell out of me at first because, to me, his persona sounds a little too much like Kamoshida. So I was like, why is Kamoshida saying this? For the record, this is probably one of my favorites. This, like, the whole scene here and, like, just the reveal.
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks. Now that I got this power, it's time for payback. Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
I also wear ascots and popped collars. Rebellion!
I think his is supposed to be more like a post-apocalyptic biker.
I was thinking more 70s punk.
Blast him away!
Yeah, maybe a little bit, yeah.
Now that guy looks cool.
Yeah.
He's so badass. His knight suit of armor has a fluffy collar. That offers no protection. It's entirely style points. That's how you know that guy means business.
Right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kidd!
This guy is just a guard captain.
Well, it checks out.
Let's go, Captain!
The enemy's down.
Captain Kidd!
The enemy's down.
This is really good music. This is the boss music, right?
Mini boss.
Nah, I love this song. Didn't you, didn't you get the soundtrack of this?
Yeah, but it's on my PlayStation. So I didn't get the
Soundtrack is on your PlayStation?
I think so.
How does that work?
It's like one of those, like, you can look at the manual on it, you can find the soundtrack. I don't think it, yeah, it didn't. I don't think it came with a disc. I don't think. I could be wrong.
It'd be cool if it did. Not that my computer takes discs anyway. Yeah, that's right, my tower doesn't even have a CD drive. That's how advanced I am.
That's mine.
Does yours?
No, it doesn't.
That shocked my dad. It's like, how could you not? And I'm like, everything is digital. But then he's also the kind of guy that gets freaked out when he finds out I don't have a checkbook. Like, I'll still use cash sometimes, but I don't have a checkbook. It's just, what if you need money? I have a card. Not all places take credit. They do. Everywhere takes credit.
Even some, like...
The only places that don't are fucking power companies, where it's like you need to drive down here at noon on a Wednesday to pay us and we might be at lunch, but no, we won't take your credit card. And it's like, fuck you and everything you stand for.
Yeah.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. Seems you still don't understand.
What? Takamaki?
This is what he thinks of An.
Yeah. Do we know her name's on yet?
No.
Well, her name's on.
On to come.
Marvelous and beautiful girl.
And of course, Morgana's all over it. Do you think it's because she has cat ears?
Yes. Something seems off.
Really? What is it, buddy?
You mention it.
What seems off about this
Why is she
situation?
even here?
It's a cognition, you dumb fuck.
Hey, let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one.
Yeah, he still has not gotten it through his head that the people here aren't
Being
real.
made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Not unless they're cops trying to arrest him.
Yeah, and also he's a high school kid. Grown women wouldn't be drawn to him. You, on the other hand, seem to be trying to prey on underage girls. So,
Let's scram
good
before
for
we get surrounded.
you, I guess. You're the better man here.
Gonna do anything?
Is that your argument? Because you're not, and you're a creep.
Just I was going to say just shut up and go, but I accidentally clicked down once more.
What'd you end up saying?
I don't know.
Well, apparently... Oh, wait, there's a log. Hit the log button. You
We
said we
can't
can't
die
die here.
Fine.
Because you have faith in yourself.
We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
I feel like he thinks he said he's something witty. Come at me if you don't care about your lives. Well, we're going to. And you're an asshole.
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
You look like a thug.
The hell? It's much better than your magician-looking one.
Don't lie to yourself, Ryuji.
Also, what magicians have you gone to see?
Quiet.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told
That
you
is
before.
not surprising.
When a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel.
Your inner self, by which I mean a skeleton. Again, very literal here.
Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Just kick the damn... Okay, now he agrees.
Stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Yeah, at some point you gotta be just like, Ryuji, you're just not getting it. Just roll with it. We'll just trust in me to not throw you
It
off
will,
the
it will
cliff.
all work out. It'll be fine.
Wait, we're in deep shit.
I said to be quiet.
Yeah,
We
fucking
might have gotten
Susan.
away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you.
Temperature outside.
Being an idiot. Relax.
I plan on walking late. Damn, it's cold now.
What happens here?
All is, yeah, finally.
Yeah,
A shadow is the true
that
self
autumn
of the
breeze is rolling
spirit. A
in.
side of one's personality they don't
It's your
consider.
birthday soon. Actually, by the time this goes up, it was her birthday a while ago.
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution?
I will be old.
All right. Now that we know that, all we gotta do
She is turning like 24. Don't listen to her.
No.
Yes.
No.
You're forever young, turning 24.
Wait.
I'm like
I
80
guided
though,
you as
so.
promised. It's your turn
Hello.
to cooperate with me.
You're above age, first of all, and secondly, I'm only 80 in spirit.
That's why
Physically,
it's
I'm
so
like,
nice about
I don't
teaching
know,
you
what,
idiots
30?
everything.
How old am I?
Huh?
24.
Am I?
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
Huh.
Don't you remember?
24, really?
I originally came here
You
for
are
an
4
investigation.
years younger than me.
Yeah, but you're like
I needed to
25.
erase the distortion from my body
No.
and regain my real
You're
form.
basically 25.
That's why we must delve deep into mementos and
28.
Yes, they can do math. 4 years older than a 24-year-old.
Whoa, hold up.
She's turning 29, even though she doesn't look a day over 20.
We never said anything about helping you out.
don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
First of all, yes. Secondly, you said it was on the house.
I ain't promised shit.
Later, bitch.
See? I wasn't lying.
Is it because I'm not human?
A little bit.
I'm like a cat? Is
Actually,
that
no.
why you're making a fool of me?
Nah.
We're busy.
No, it's because you're short.
Thanks for everything, Cat.
See, here's how I talk to short people.
See you around.
Later, bitch.
Hey! What the hell? Seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory?
And so the game ended. Didn't I tell you it was good?
Here!
It's a bit short for my taste, but you know, you really think about the deeper meaning. You'll find it's still short. $60 they charged for that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
They're
actually, I
still
think
charging because it's Atlas.
Well, no, actually, it's
Metaverse Navigator.
it's on the special classic list of games, so it's I think now like $20 or $30.
About time, Atlas. You fucks.
Dragged you around a lot, huh?
They have a bad habit of not lowering the prices of their games.
I'm dead tired.
You should save when you can, and we can end here.
I'm fine.
I'm gonna go
That's impressive.
take a walk, get some groceries,
But damn.
then have food, then record more.
Oh, this is gonna get good.
And you're gonna...
Go back
Totally
to
remember
raising
the faces
two
of the
young
guys
magician
Kamoshida was
girls.
treating like slaves.
Not how I was gonna phrase it, but sure.
Any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done.
I was gonna say making
So,
sweet love to
wanna help me
literature.
Look for those guys or any witnesses?
Not really, no. Nah. Sounds difficult. I see you're playing as Noki.
Come
Yeah.
on, just hear me out.
Want to help me look? Nah. Don't feel like it.
Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low, 'cause
Although
you
she'd
got
be
a
all
record,
over that cat.
I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows.
She would not be like, not
Totally
later,
got
you
you
cat.
pegged
I
as a
don't care
criminal.
about you. She'd be like,
She would have been like, I'm taking you with me.
this is my buddy now forever. Ryuji can die in a hole. I'm with
How's
cat.
that
man.
happen?
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
Yeah, of course.
But why?
But why?
But why?
No one else
What?
besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast.
Yeah, it's technically it's against the law. If a minor
So-
has a record, you're not allowed to say that, especially if they're in school. But of course, he opened his damn mouth.
Well, I mean, we don't know that's coming. I would think the
It's
principal
Kamoshida.
might have done that.
It's no.
No, it's totally
Kamoshida-
Kamoshida, but at this moment, Ryuji doesn't have any proof.
No, but Kamoshida's an asshole.
Say serious.
So is the principal.
The principal.
And the principal looks like a
vanilla.
vanilla, like a condom full of vanilla pudding.
After seeing Kamoshida's distorted
I like
heart
a
thing in
balloon.
person, there's no way.
Yeah, but it's more
He's
demeaning.
round.
Yeah, but it's more demeaning.
Like a douchebag filled with vanilla pudding.
There you go.
I feel ya, but
You gotta do this. I'll help out too.
thou must.
But thou must. This game is very but thou must.
Yeah.
Well, I
A
mean,
lot of what you actually say doesn't change shit.
I do love games where it's not but thou must. Like Paper Mario, if you tell them, like, you must go on this quest, if you say no enough times, they're like, well, guess we're fucked. And the game just ends.
I can
Another-
sense a bond of trust coming from Yuji.
Another real good example is in I think it's Drawn to Life, the one where you have to like draw in all the platforms and the weapons and your character and things. And you play as God, and you send like an avatar to save them from the world being erased.
Mm-hmm.
And the little girl's like begging for help, like asking the heavens, please help us, you must. And if you say no, she's like, well, I guess it's all over then, and the game ends. And it's like, yeah, alright. Drama Life was fun. It was also extremely creative. The sequel did not really follow up on the idea. The gameplay was the same.
Am I wrong?
Didn't really follow up on like the characters though, which I thought was a shame.
I am thou.
Thou art I.
Thou hast acquired a new vow.
It shall become
the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
You're reading it wrong. Every red word
With the
needs to be
birth
like...
of the chariot persona,
With the
I
birth
have
of the
obtained
chariot
the winds
persona.
of blessing that shall lead
To
to
freedom of
and a
new power. God, I gotta put stank on those red words there.
All right.
You've unlocked the chariot confidant.
Yay, I'm so confident.
Oh.
I love picturing that's his response to what just happened. You've unlocked the chariot confidant. Oh.
I'm hungry.
No, just the oh. Like he's disappointed. It's like, I'm the chariot.
Sure.
He's really hoping for the emperor.
Other chariots include Chie Satonaka and let's see, Kazushi Miyamoto in the male version and Ryo Iwasaki in the female version.
I don't know who either of those people are because I barely paid attention in 3. I also played it years ago and never again.
I'm just showing off the fact that I have all these fuckers memorized.
Which ones are they?
What? In
You don't know Persona 3?
Persona 3, it's your buddy from the sports team for both of them.
Oh.
And you know who the fuck Chie is.
Yeah, obviously. Gee, I know. Persona 4 I got.
Shittier can that asshole get?
Wow, that is not a sentence you want to say out of context. How much shittier can that asshole get?
I'm still eating.
Yes, please.
Oh. my
Phrasing.
bad. So you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh?
Yep, checks out. Don't talk with your mouth full,
Might be
Pikachu.
more alike than I originally thought.
What did you do?
I don't got a record like you do. I mean,
That's, you know what? He has a point. No, it is the
This
point.
how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too.
Killed a man. What?
The place you're living now is in Yongan, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home.
I never got
Man,
that.
You barely touched your food.
Like, if I waste time here, it will take roughly the same time if I were to leave now because it's rush hour? Is that what they're implying?
It's implying that it's going to be super crowded on the subway, and it'll be much more comfortable if he just hangs out and waits.
Yeah.
So if he doesn't have anywhere to be. What are you doing?
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on.
I made no such promises.
As long
Other
as
than
you
that, I
do
might
about
steal your
Kamoshida,
spine one day.
I'm sure we'll both feel better about being
But
at
that's
school.
partly because you wear it on the outside of your Phantom Thief uniform.
Oh yeah. Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
The chat app is now available. AKA, you can get text messages from your buddy. Because apparently Japan has this thing against text
Let's
messages.
help those guys that were kept as slaves.
They use like instant messengers even on their phone.
What, really? That's not
Yeah,
just this game?
Tomorrow,
Yeah,
huh?
well,
It's recommended by
from
Kamoshida.
what I gathered from like other like media, I don't know exactly because I haven't bothered to look it up. But it's like almost every game or anime. It's like, oh yeah, it's a chat. It's not my fucking.
Well, yeah, but that's...
Thanks to that,
It's not my text messages.
Oh yeah, because the chat's hosted by a server. I think the idea is like it's more instant.
I guess.
It'd be like it's
Well,
posting in our
I guess we
Discord
can get the
rather than
details tomorrow.
texting Nathan.
Mm-hmm.
Just like it's right there and everyone can see it at any
Come
point.
on,
It
you
doesn't
gotta
have-
eat more.
You're not
There's
using your
tons of
phone
ginger
for it.
here.
It's just a chat room.
Yeah, it just seems more common in Japan.
It definitely
seems to
is
be
a trope.
It seems to be the default in Japan.
You know what it
as
probably
opposed
was? The internet being like a huge thing in Japan, being so in love with technology, they were probably using chat rooms before texting was common, so it's just a bit of a holdover from that.
The girls.
Downtrodden girl.
I haven't been sleeping well lately.
I wonder why.
Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Drugs.
Shio.
Shio!
Nationals are coming up
Shio!
soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Probably not with that leg brace.
Worry.
Yeah, that's a
Be
compression
confident
sock
in yourself.
thing.
Oh, I thought that was for like pulled muscle.
It can be. It can help stabilizing. It's not as good as like, an actual full-on brace.
Well, obviously.
But it's compression, which helps with something. I don't. Blood flow shit. I don't fucking know what
Yeah,
it's
you don't
for.
play volleyball, so
I'm
you're
not a sport.
No, no one is a sport.
Recognized.
Except Burt
All
Reynolds,
because
but that
you're
man
harder
is
than
everything.
anyone else.
I am not a sports person.
Did Burt Reynolds die? I don't think he did, but suddenly in my head I'm like, he might have died.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I had.
Oh no, he did die, didn't he?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, he died.
More importantly, was
A
that
couple of
injury
years
okay?
ago.
It looked
Last year, 2018.
No,
He was
it's
82.
nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Rest in peace, Burt Reynolds. You were a sport. Specifically in the longest mile, in which you played football.
Sorry to interrupt, Zoe.
Marshmallow.
I'm of course referring to the original longest mile, not the Adam Sandler one, because I will never refer to the Adam Sandler version of anything.
Huh? What does he want?
The scared look on her face does not bode well.
Yeah, no, she seems real
Say.
confident and calm about this.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck.
You'll need it.
You're gonna die. Oh, I probably shouldn't joke.
Hang in there.
Don't die. There you go. That's in much better taste.
Yeah, don't die, please.
Don't have cannons shoot volleyballs at your face. And they're like, wait, you know about that? It's like, what?
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today.
You would have gotten a call otherwise.
Of course.
Sure.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday.
Again,
Eh.
sure.
As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me.
Now listen.
I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forget, your life is not a free one right now.
God damn it. I hate that noise.
Hey,
Makes me
I
think you're
decided
doing
to
that
go
shit.
ahead and message you. Can you see this? Nope. You so can. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay?
Yeah, that's the guy with the samurai sword in Lupin the Third.
Ah, so I just got confused.
Yeah.
I knew there was a samurai sword. What about? Come on, don't play dumb. We've come this far, so you gotta stick with me to the end. Let's save those guys who've been getting abused. You and me.
You're thinking
Sheesh, are you even listening to me?
You're thinking Daisuke. That guy.
Yeah, that's the one
He
that-
totally looks like Kamoshida.
Just stay
Complete
away.
with the beard too,
Yeah,
really. Yeah,
and
that's,
when he has the trilby,
yeah, that's actually
just
a
stay
little
away
uncanny.
from bad influences, okay?
Have you considered a Daisuke cosplay Kamishima?
Sojiro. It's not Kamoshida.
Right, sorry. You be shit at it, Kamoshida. Sojiro, have you considered a Daisuke cosplay?
Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out. Yes, Dad.
Spoilers. That's not actually spoilers. They're not related.
They're not.
No.
Hey, well, that's a
I'll just
save.
have this.
3 hours in and I'm still have free will.
Nope, but you know what? It was a good place to save because that puts us right at the get 4 episodes out of this mark.
Nice.
Yeah. So, when we come back, we're going to uncover Kamoshida's abuses. At what point do we... I think it's the 26th we start exploring the palace.
No, well, let's see. I'll check when I first get to run around
Yeah.
and shit.
Check the guide.
Looks like on the 18th we can run around a bit, even though it's railroading us. And yeah, about after that, there's a bit of railroading, but we can.
What day? They can see the day up there.
That would be the 18th on a Monday.
Okay, but what day after that? Because you said after that there's more running around. It's like, what's the next day where like you get to run around and shit?
Looks like I think we have to hang out with Ryuji on that day, as the story makes us. So I think our first real day of shenanigans is the 20th on a Wednesday.
20th, there we go. So that's just over a week away. We should be able to get there next time we sit down and play this, no problem. Until then, I've been Token Lad. Thanks so much for watching.
I've been Kaida. Thank you.
She has a channel. Go make her revive it.
No,
Do
don't,
it.
please, spare
Yes,
me.
do it. Make her revive it.
No.
Make her especially revive the... I'm trying to think of one of the series that I liked. The Dark Souls 2 series.
Oh, don't even have those saves anymore.
Make her do it.